it's the weekend. I never work weekends. Well, I said that, didn't I? About a month ago, I said I'm not working at the weekends now. I'm trying to get this work-life balance ratio sorted out. But you still have to come in at the weekends and do a little bit of tidying up, as we say. And because I've done a couple of videos recently about AliExpress, I'm not really having a go at AliExpress per se, but obviously sometimes the people that post out the goods just don't take the care and attention. And I just want to show you something. This has arrived today and I can't find it. Here it is. So a set of backlights today. I think I've ordered 10 Vestel strips for the 32-inch. They're not expensive. I think they're about 20 quid. So they're about £2 a strip. And I have to order quite a few of these because, I mean, these will be gone in a couple of weeks and then I'll order again. But I've just taken them out of the box. And what is it I've noticed there? I didn't notice earlier, but just have a look at... So, I've not touched these, but just have a look at these now. Can you see? They wrap them up so tight, but obviously they've taken a hit there, and not just that one, but no doubt, well, quite a few. And it's probably the same about here. And they really don't make them as good as they used to, because there's a chance now that I've got traces broken on that. Pain in the backside. It's just a coincidence. Normally, I've got to be honest, you know, 8 times out of 10, AliExpress are spot on. But once again, just as I've made a couple of videos outlining some of the issues, and then I get a parcel today, I get that. Blooming typical. The other thing I want to do while I'm here is, let me switch to the other camera. You may see a message on the screen, on that screen. This dusty old thing is just an old Blu-ray player, which says 3D, and they come in handy just for test machines. But I've never had a remote control for this, and I've never needed it, because just to test, all I do is stick in a Blu-ray or a DVD and press the play button. There are buttons on here, and then I'm fine. But I can't get it out of, the TV won't come out of this menu mode now. Sorry, it's a sunny day, so you probably can't see very much. So let me see if there's a disc in here. Yeah. There is a disc in here, and I've got this select a language menu, which is not from the TV, by the way. This is this that you can see on screen. See, it's a Sony TV, but I've got this Samsung 3D machine plugged into it. And no matter what I do, I can now no longer get the disc to play. That is the play button. That is supposed to be a menu button, but it's just stuck in this select a language for the on-screen displays. And I haven't got, or at least I didn't think I had, of all the things that you need for this, I haven't got a Samsung remote control for this unit. But as you're going to find out during the course of the next week, and I make no apologies, but I do apologise, that the videos coming up are a bit twee. There are stuff found in the attic, and I'm just testing stuff, tearing down stuff, deciding if I want to keep stuff. So there's going to be a lot of sound bars, a lot of DVD players, DVD recorders, that sort of thing. Just to test them to see if they're still working. If they're still working, I'll keep them. But like this, if there's nothing I can do with it, it has to go. But I have managed to find, let me change camera. I have managed to find a Samsung, it looks like a DVD remote control. I think I've left it outside. I have left it outside. Oh, hang on a second. I'm just outside. I'll put some lights back on because I've got this. So I don't think it's specifically a DVD remote, but there is a DVD icon there. It will never show it. It will never zoom. If it zooms in and focuses on that, I'll be amazed. But anyway, so that is DVD. Let me switch to, if I switch to the standard definition camera, it will probably pick it up a bit better. And it does. I can't remember if this, I think this is an old TV remote. I think this is the sort of remote. Oh, I tell you what this is. I think this is a 5.1 surround sound type thing remote. But it has got play, stop function. So if I switch that to DVD, I've got to put some batteries in it first, because there won't be any batteries in it. So let me find some batteries and let me just see if this 3D Blu-ray player, which I don't want to throw away because it will come in handy for bits. I don't know what bits, but bits. I'm going to stick a couple of very powerful, very rare batteries in it. Because these batteries are made by a company that I don't think exists anymore as a company, even though I think somebody may have bought the name, I don't know. Ooh, that battery's been damaged. Yes, I'm using Kodak batteries. Look at that Kodak. Remember Kodak? But that battery has got a gaping hole inside it. So I don't think that's going to work. So I'm just going to put some batteries in here. Put the back on before I lose it. Let me switch some lights off because there's a chance. Oh, I was going to say there's a chance that this light glows in the dark or lights up. I was rather hoping. Oh, it does, look. So I've pressed the DVD button. Now, I've got to put some glasses on. It's no fun growing old, is it? So, no. It is this microphone that's the problem. I've just tapped this mic. This. You lost me there for a second, didn't you? And I've just tapped it and it's come back to life. I hate you. You've not worked properly since I bought you. Which is incredible because DJI normally make good ones. But I got a bad one. Anyway. Oh, it's gone again. Incredible. That's why I get so many people moaning about the microphone sound. It's either too loud. I set it up. I always do a testing 1, 2, and I set it up, and it's all good. And I can see the levels in front of me. They've gone down. I bet you that makes it better. Yeah, you see. I just honestly. Lots to moan about today. Stand by. I'm just going to make a... Do you mind if I make a weekend of just moaning videos? Because that's miffed me off. That hasn't. I'm not bothered about that. I'm fine with that. Well, we'll see actually, because I've got to use 2 of these tonight. But obviously I'm going to use 2 that aren't bent. But there's a chance I'm going to test the ones that are bent. I'm going to send this video to AliExpress It's not AliExpress's fault, is it? We all know what the problem is. It's either the delivery problems from leaving the factory in China. It's somewhere between China and here. Somebody has just, you know, thrown some temping bowling balls on top of it, and that's what's happened. They don't care. Right, got to go looking for a Samsung DVD remote tomorrow, that is. But tonight I'm going to be fixing this other TV. Speak to you later. Goodbye.